Or at least, I thought I did. The world didn't feel familiar anymore. The sounds were wrong. The air felt foreign. It was like I had landed on another planet, another dimension. Nothing connected. Not my past, not what I'd been taught, not the life I thought I understood. It was as if everything before that moment had been erased, and only the present still existed. I told myself it was a sign, a clean slate, a chance to erase my mistakes and believe in the future that finally felt possible. For a moment, it felt like anything could happen. Then I woke up. Coffee. It likes boundaries.
Your eyebrows are doing algebra.
I had a dream that my data tried stand-up. It bombed. My graphs were heckling.
I dreamt that the toaster was a therapist and kept asking me, "Do you feel done?" When I was a little girl, I used to sing to the clock because I thought that if I matched the ticking, time would stop and compliment me. It didn't, rude, but I learned that the good part is not in the ticking. It's in the tiny silences in between. That's home base. When you start to panic, think of that first. Panic doesn't like being ignored.
Panic leaves a Yelp review?
1 star, staff unhelpful.
Add that to the model.
Oh, thank you.
Double fisting it.
I know. I can hear the part where you sigh before you talk. It's your brand. Look, we're not closing, we're paying. If the city collapses, well, I'll record that too. Hey, if you change tempo, warn me. The neighbors forgive at 8.
I can't do this, Martin. I can't pay my mortgage. I can't do it. I've had it. I'm not feeling it, man.
You're this close. Not there yet. Some improvement.
Look, Martin, I used to be the top studio musician in LA. And this sucks. I'm not feeling it. I don't really like the song, man. I don't like the song. I just need a break, you know? I can't pay my freaking rent. I got my girlfriend here. I haven't taken her out to dinner in months.
Okay, look. If you're gonna try to bail on me, you're not gonna take her out to dinner for years. Just stick with me. All of you need to just trust me. I know, we're onto something. We're onto something big. We're onto something good. See, I used to think that people would hand me a badge and a cardigan that I didn't deserve. Instead, I get like some bell, like a bell that says, be soft and silent. But no, not in this situation. We're in a loud business here. Very, very loud, very, very rhythmic. You need to just keep up, that's all, okay? So, I mean, there's always this woman that is humming the end of a movie. And, I don't know.
Because it's written! It's written as it is and as it sustains itself. It's only through the inner ingestion of glucose that we can sustain.
バロン将軍は完全なくイナタフォニクスとともに新たな現実の次元へと足を踏み入れた。からの最後の任務が今まさに始まろうとしている。そのためには最高の兵装が必要だった。
I don't know this woman. I don't know her plan, man. All I know is she's got cash. She's got money. I don't know what the hell else is going on with her, but she offers me money, man. Other than that, I have no idea what she wants.
I know you got information. I know you got information.
I don't have information. It's information on those chips. She'll give us money.
Give it to
Beating up the wrong tree, dude.
Music
I have no
studio,
idea.
make money.
She's up there in this.
And the bees.
Right, she's in that studio. We have to get to the studio. I don't know what we're doing. No information. Do you have the chips or not? You got the chips, we make money. No chips, no cash. Not making any sense. You come up with those chips and we'll both make. Go do it.
I know
No,
you.
there's no information. I don't have anything. I don't know anything. It's on those chips.
No,
What's wrong with David? He needs to back off.
you have to tell me.
I don't have any information. Do you understand? There's no information. You guys have the chips. I don't have the chips. Money, chips. No.
How long can you hold your breath for? Going to a desert.
Holding my breath ain't gonna help you
Huh?
guys. You kill me, no money.
Going to the
No
desert.
information.
Going to the desert. Take him away to the desert. Go. Listen to this. Quiet. Quiet. Listen to this. Listen to that melody. Listen to it. Yeah.
Tracking on him.
I am angry. The 200 grand you owe. I have no choice, Kathleen. I'm sending a messenger over to you now. May you rest in peace, my dear.
Tomorrow, a podcast on kombucha. 3 mics, 4 people who hate agreeably. It'll pay for the electric, but not the sigh.
We record anyway. 2 mics, 3 takes. Pretend confidence is a free plug-in.
Oh no, no, Martin, what do we do?
Kathleen, you're okay. Kathleen, eyes on me.
I'm fine. I think, I don't know. And you? Are you okay?
I'm okay, Kathleen. I'm okay. I'm all right. I mean, if he's a cop,
Maybe we should call, what should we do?
No. He could be a cop, and we say our story before we arrive. If he's not, then we don't know whose last chapter this is. Floor first.
Floor?
My mother swept the glass first before she cried when the window broke. I thought it was out of order for bravery, but it wasn't. We make our place, then we decide who we are.
Okay, well, What should we...
Let's clean this up.
Okay. Let me get some... I need to find a broom or something.
Red vines. Perfect architecture. Raisinets. Emotional punctuation. Statistics or illusion. Force is truth, but glucose gives us everything that we want. Glucose has full power. I want a rhythm that they can digest. I want a city to redeem it from what it is and what it can't do. That's what I want. I will fulfill this fully through glucose. The world of glucose.
God, he's heavy.
Oh, he's not moving fast.
He's not moving, that's the problem.
We gotta hurry before the others get back.
I'm trying.
Come on, you can do better than that. Work in that situation, you get that? The general's in your pocket. What is he doing? Just eating candy? Just eating candy. What is he doing? He doesn't know nothing. He's in the book. Now! Do you hear me? Now!
Ever since I was a child, little, I dreamed of what it was and what it could be. They want it like this. They don't want it like this. They want it like this. They want to be given it, or they will take it. Profiles, they will take it. Glucose.
諸軍に残された時間は少なくなっていた。彼は中間隔的知覚によってマテインとキャスリンが同じ列車に乗っていることを知っていた。彼はただあのリコリスキャンディが自分を欺いていないことを祈るばかりだった。世界は彼のものになるはずだった。
The General will be taking the 0700 hours out of Los Angeles en route to Cupertino.
That's an odd location. That's going to be a wild goose chase. I hope you have backup. The infamous ones will be following. Be careful.
Recruited 45 degrees to the left. Multiplex 5, Kingdom of the Spiders. Don't lose sight of him.
Who let the sky be blue tomorrow, just like it is today, down in peaceful Verde Valley. May it never fade away.
Welcome.
Here we go. I got the real one, I got the fake one. I know which is which, but they don't know.
He said the fourth, but if he wrote the fifth, he said the fourth.
Patience is sweetness. Dry too long, erasing is dust.
You reading poetry?
Candy wrappers. Wisdom is migrating to packaging.
If he boards early, we lose the quarter.
If he boards early, it means that he trusts us, and that's a safety measure.
That's not the slogan.
It will be when the lawyers get hungry.
Breathe slow.
You ever keep count of the ones that got away?
Only until I see them again. Everything runs in circles.
If I told you the truth about time, she'd be dead before coffee.
She?
The trouble with you is knowing the courier from the story. Courier is the punctuation. You can't have an end without it. So that's the version you wanted.
Version, as in, not the only one.
Version, as in, it'll be satisfied to the man who knows candy metaphors.
Thank you.
We're from Mississippi. Little town. You wouldn't know it.
Try me.
Big water, friendly diner, best pie. What was the name?
Darla's. It's on the river to the left.
Does the river run right before or after it goes left?
We took the best scenic route.
We're professors, anxiety studies. We're on our way to a conference to teach everyone how to fear responsibility.
You know, we always say we're going to order the salads. But then we order the burger. It's our marriage in a sentence.
You look nervous, Professor.
I count derailments. Helps me relax.
I like you. You're both so moderate.
Professionals.
Why is it I always feel like I'm the most unqualified person in the world for my own day?
Because you auditioned for a normal day and lost to an action movie. Because you know the difference between scary and dangerous. But you got both. Because you're smart enough to be scared, but stubborn to stop. I can protect you from everything, but my optimism.
Promise or probability?
Sometimes they're the same.
Should have asked more questions. Questions breed questions. Schedules breed obedience. Exactly. Gregory.
If I'm honest, I'd rather be in my studio arguing with the compressor.
Compressors never lie until you ask nicely.
My ex always used to say that my studio was like a kid that never grew up. It did. Joke's on him. I learned a language. Every bad day, it gives me these little gifts, you know, like the take I wasn't supposed to get, or the singer who finally stops trying to be brave and just sings. And it's so crazy, I can't really explain this to anyone because it makes me sound like I'm romantic about cords and wires. That room is my family. People come in here completely broken. And they leave whole enough to break again. I'm the glue. I hold the glue. That's who I am.
You ever wondered if this train runs in circles? Every train knows. They just changed the scene, right?
You think they're still watching?
Always watching. That's for free. Understanding costs extra.
If we make it out of this, I'm going to buy a lot more microphones. People are always telling me that, they're gonna rent some studio time as soon as their lives calm down, but guess what? Lives never calm down.
That's job security.
I wanted a kid once. Then a divorce lawyer told me, divide everything by 2 and walk away. I kept the studio instead. I'm glad I did. It's got sounds. It's got things I can trip over, but I never do.
When I was small, I had to count things to make sure the world was safe. What I learned is that when you count, that means things are moving. Pretending is half the job. The other half is timing.
Fifth stop.
장군은 기차 여행이 무의미하다는 것을 알고 있었다. 결국 그는 인생에서 자신이 저지른 일들에 대한 결과를 감당해야 할 것이었고, 바로 지금이 그럴 때였다.
Shots fired, 147 Maple Street. Request backup.
Something's going to happen. Make no mistakes. All in place. Down in peaceful Verde Valley. Who knows what tomorrow may bring?
Alpha team, this is Beta team. First floor is clear. Over. Beta team, this is Alpha team. Second floor is clear. No threats here. We have movement in the basement. Alpha, should we proceed? 10-4 Beta team, wait for backup. Backup requested. There seems to be full enemy unit on basement floor. Beta team, this is Delta team. Backup in on the way. Full rack here. Situation is 10-24. Do not move until signal. Receiving you. 555.
You said quiet. This is not quiet.
Well, he's down. He's not dead, I think. On the next stop, we're leaving.
Leaving for where?
Anywhere that's not moving. People leave trains every day. We'll be two of them. You ever notice that the sound of a train changes right before a stop? Almost as if the wheels are relieved.
Let's hope that's contagious.
それはマーティンとキャスリーンにとってつかの間の平和な時間となるだろう。静寂の時、狼たちは獲物を求めて影に潜んでいる。この静寂を存分に味わうがいい。
I told you to breathe slowly.
You ever, you ever keep count of the ones that got away?
Only until I see them again.
What is this? Is that all about it? That's all what you get?
Sir, listen, we tried our best.
What is the right thing? Disneylanding? That's all what you get? It's like a little kid? You know, choo-choo-choo-choo? Choo-choo-choo-boo-goo? Say it!
Choo-choo-choo-boo-goo.
What about you, Miss Lady? I want result! And what is the result? And what is the business of this train you sold me to? Choo-choo-choo? This is not in Fashion Week. Why are you just standing there? A mannequin, a much better life than you do.
I only speak when necessary.
Oh. You talk. Hey, just little birdie.
The general has problems. He's nuts. He's not thinking rationally. We did our best.
I want more best! What we can do about this? What we can do? Do we have missiles?
So, we have the ammunitions and artillery necessary. But there's something more important we have. We have automated tracking.
How so?
We hijack the satellite and get the AR chips.
3 Alpha 23700, I copy your checking in. You have no messages. Have a good night.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Do not fear. No more fear!
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Louder!
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I used to fill silence with music. Now I measure it in clean exits. It's exhausting pretending to be scared of something outside when you're scared of something inside.
Maybe we'll get service faster. We'll find a way to be boring again.
Promise or probability?
Still 50-50, but better odds than the lab ever gave me.
Martin, my dear, we have your little birdie Lara. Find Johnny Mongolian. It's where you might find a spare in a strike. Don't forget the fish and chips. Beep beep.
Sir, Ontario Lesud. Martin's nearby. You better get in place now. No more games.
Welcome.
Go now! Go now! Now!
Welcome.
The summit is about to begin. 34 must integrate with 68. Cohen's D is 21 in this case. The mean difference shall be 3, with kappa at L.
说茄子，说茄子，说茄子，说茄子，说茄子，说茄子。
Game over.
What you want?
I want what I came for. It's not money. It's not time. It's only my girlfriend that I want.
You can have this then.
What's this?
This is for the back scratch and head and many more.
Better be the last deal.
have this. I have this.
Where'd that come from? Where'd that come from?
Better.
Does that thing work on CR203 batteries?
A1320C.
What's that?
It's better than C32100.
There's only so much of the circle you can go to. You can't escape this circle.
This is war. It's war that has sugar to it.
You are a fool. You know nothing about it. I eat your horse. I eat your hammer. Now go there and do something.
You tell me, and you tell me this. What do you know about the world? Now you go and you kick some butt. Go!
Did they hurt you?
No, but I sang to myself, but bad acoustic. Maybe it's menopause.
But you're only 29.
I get hit early.
Yeah.
Especially I'm in this kind of situation.
Look at my face. Look, I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3. We're gonna pretend I'm untying it, okay? 1, 2, 3. Movie magic. Let's go. Only 10 more fights.
Get on your knees, came from the jungle, up in the trees. I got a few tricks up in the sleeve. One wrong move, I'ma let out the shoes. Check out the crease, flow like I'm Bigfoot, step on the beat. Make a man's friends and step out the crease. When the whole place scream, gotta get out the. Lo que te gusta es salir y se suena. Cuando baila reggaetón pa' mí, que muñeca. Me gusta salir y seducir.
Watch me walk away, putting myself on display. 1, 2, 3 a day. I'm on my way, on my way. Have you on tiptoes, watching my diamond afterglow. I know you wanna take me home. I'm on my way, on my way.
I don't need your money, you can pay me in respect. Cause once I do it big, what's to follow is a check. I need 100 bags, nothing more, nothing less. And the ops feel away, cause I'm next, I'm a threat.
I saw the circle already.
What do you mean?
You know, the cigarette burn.
talking Chinese answers.
What do they mean?
100, 1,000, million, billion.
Player 1.
How's that for Jamaica?
I don't want to come back.
Do you like that? Choose a bristle point.
I don't like Italian movies. Try to kiss me, idiot. It was fast as rocks, idiot.
That's not idiot.
It's Twilight Zone. To serve man is a cookbook.
No midnight show tonight. And besides, the club membership doesn't work. Card decline.
Game over. Game over.
I was expecting you. You see this place? It's all mine. The general means nothing to me. He's playing colorfuls. I play in cuneiform. Do you know what does that mean? It's mean there is technic music. That is evil. That is evil-minded. Are you evil-minded? Are you someone who pulled the string? Or are you with me? Love is continued in stream and never end. Do you believe, Martin? It's a love is continuous stream.
I do believe love is one stream. Don't put the tickets in your mouth.
T-minus 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. T-minus 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Let's bring on! It's not intermission. All right, tonight. This is what you can do. I eat it for breakfast.
That's what real changes are for, in case you don't like the middle.
I got the best in the bathroom. I have a glass of wine. I can't go to the ladies' bathroom.
不用谢，不用谢，不用谢，不用谢，不用谢，不用谢。
Bargain matinee just started. It's showtime.
This is everybody? No more anything. Who are these people? Huh? Let's go. I'm hungry. Let's go eat. All you have. Let's go see a movie. I love Douglas Shark. If I miss the movie of Douglas Shark, I'll kill you all. You understand me? Grease is the word. You understand? All right, you guys. Come on. Let's go. All of you. Let's go.
I was looking for you guys on the other set.
Everything's okay. Everything's under control. I can tell from the cigarette burn. I know you cheated. Is that because I know why? Because it's too burnt.
Well, we had no preparation on the tickets. So let's go eat some fried chicken yay.
Take care of the scarf, Tatiana.
It's a new time.
Repeat. A new life.
A new life.
You like the new ticketing system for movies.
A new ticketing system.
It's all AI now.
It's all AI now.
You're excited.
I'm excited.
I'm excited too.
Take Care of Your Scarf, Tatiana is a 1994 movie directed by Aki Kaurismäki.
Take care of your scarf, Tatiana.
Tatiana? And Frida. Same nationality. Bye, 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 bye.
Test 1, 2. Test 1, 2.
I know. It's coming. There we go. You're ready. You're all ready. Let's do it. Let's do it. Oh, wow. Wow.
Yes.
So cool.
I'm so proud of you.
Yeah.
You did it.
You don't want to know. You don't want to miss the ending. Self-defense is official the story. Unofficially, masquerade.
You play?
Yeah. Nice tap. You should keep it.
We plan to.
Good.
And that was 3 beats from the end, recorded live. No plugins, no polish, just tape and nerve. We've got Martin and Kathleen in the studio. Folks, people are calling this the sound of breathing again. What's the secret?
We didn't fix what was broken. We used it.
That's rare honesty. Most people fear noise.
Noise is half the song. The other half is showing up.
So what's next? A tour? A sequel?
Maybe a nap, and then a sequel.
Guess that's the cue. Thanks for stopping by. Thank you for reminding us that analog hearts Still play on a digital planet.
Thank you, and thanks to all the fans. Peace out.
Thank you.
You can keep watching trains, you know. Feels different hearing it out there. Like the song's walking all by itself.
That's what grown-up kids do. I filed a last report this morning. Officially, everything else closed.
That legal?
It's poetic. Poetic is good enough.
You ever going back to numbers?
Only if they start dancing.
They already do. You just needed better speakers.
3 beats. Still works.
Don't change the tempo. The world's finally caught up. To noise, to rhythm, to the people with no time. With everything else skipped. Yeah, cheers! Music! Cheers! Music!
Anyone home? Call time's supposed to be 9. Hello, hello, hello? What's with this? I got 10 seconds. You hear that? I got 10 seconds. 10 seconds!